Hello, everybody. Sorry, we are late. Not really. I mean, I said 7 or 8. But I went to sleep. Hello, Nico. Nico, this Lovecast. Oh, I haven't posted it. Hello, CM. Thank you for the heart me. I haven't posted it, but I will post it. I forgot how to find the recordings kasi, but the lives are recorded. I will try to post it today. Entrance exam tomorrow for what? STEM or babalik na may Oh, did you have a break, Nico? Did you go home? We're back. Hope you're doing well. Aw, thank you. Okay. Where did we last stop? We last stopped here. Kabado malala. Oh, yes. Elections. Everybody make sure to vote wisely. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, Gina, game na ba guys? Let's start at 8. Oh, let's start at 2k likes. Oh! Tell me if I'm lag, guys. The Wi-Fi here is kinda. So let's start. Vote for me. No, don't for me. Vote for me, guys. I'm just a girl. Make sure to vote properly. Yes, I did vote. See? Proof of voting. I don't know why there's so much ink on mine. Hanggang dito. But yes. And then, I know wala yung sa thumb. I voted and I saw a bunch of people on the way there that I know. In-upload nyo po ba yung mga nilalive nyo? I will upload it. Here's my YouTube, guys. Sorry, I haven't uploaded it. But I will upload it on YouTube. So, make sure to check it there. Also, to everybody messaging on IG asking for the reviewers, I already put it here that the reviewers are in the highlights. I haven't uploaded it, but I will try. So, make sure to subscribe first. Today, we're continuing math for now. Because onti lang yung nagawa natin last time. But yes, we will continue the math review. I am management engineering, which is technically not an engineering degree. But until what time? Maybe 2 hours again, guys. Okay, are we at... Okay, we're at 3k likes. Let's start. I reviewed for the UPCAT, guys, but again, I didn't get to take the UPCAT because it was cancelled during my time in 2020. All the entrance exams were cancelled. But I did apply. And so what happened was, based sa grades na lang yung applications namin. Yeah, it's the UPCA. It was so sad because I did review for like 5 months. And then I didn't get to use what I learned, which is why I started. Blurred? Am I blurred? Okay, it's okay. Let's just wait for it to focus again. Okay, we're gonna start, everybody. It's okay as long as the under part isn't blurred. Hello? It's not focusing. Let me see. It just does that sometimes. Okay, it will come back later. Let's start. Results ng election. Is that right away? I actually don't know how quickly they're able to do it. Guys, alam nyo ba? You're not supposed to look at other people's ballots, but this other girl I was beside, she shaded like 10 party lists. Tapos hinihintay ko mag-error nung pinasok niya sa machine. Tapos hindi siya nag-error, so that was kinda crazy. So, I don't know how that works. Mas ang dami niyang shinade sa party list. Diba dapat isa lang? But yes, whatever. It's not my problem. I mean, it is. But no, we just started. Okay, let's start, guys. Are we ready? Say ready if we're ready to start. Or let's start with number 15. We are in scientific notation. Okay, we're ready. Let's read this problem. Why is it not focusing on me kaya? Let's right there already. Please. Okay, we'll do that later. The number of DVDs sold by one company in 2010 was approximately 2.0 times 10 raised to 6. The number of DVDs sold by the same company in 2012, so 2010 and 2012, was 9.2 times 10 raised to 7. How many more DVDs were sold in 2012 than in 2010? So we're just gonna convert this into normal numbers. Focus on me, please. Okay, don't mind that. We're gonna convert this into normal numbers. So again, when it says 10 raised to a positive number, you just move it to the right, right? So this is 2.0. You move the decimal place to the right. How many times? 6 times. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you add into this curves the zeros, and then that's it. You remove the decimal place. That's all you're gonna do. Hello, Pineapple, you're back. Oh, the link is in my IG. If you guys want to answer along, the link is in IG. So this is 2010. So can somebody give me the answer for 9.2 times 10 raised to 7? That will be 9, 2, and then count the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, it will have 6 zeros. There. Yes, is it? Yes, it's 92 million. So this is 2 million and 92 million. So how many more DVDs were sold? You just have to minus it. So it's, hello Ken, 92 minus 2 million. 92 minus 2 is equal to 90 million. Which is letter B. Yes, Sam, it's letter B. Letter B. That was easy. These are basic lang naman because it's just testing how you're able to understand scientific notation. Now, is there a quicker way to do this? There is, but it's pretty fast naman. What we already did. The link for the reviewer, okay, is here in my Instagram. So here's my Instagram. Click the review highlight, the second circle here. Yes, and then search PTS reviewers. PTS reviewers. So there's math and other subjects there, but we're doing math for today. So yes, search PTS reviewers in my Instagram. Hello to everybody new here. Please make sure to follow. Yes, we're gonna be doing math lives for now until I study science, which I haven't been able to do yet. Also, when will we get this to focus? Hello? Is it focused on the background? Not really. There, I think it's focused. Just kidding. Whatever. Okay. Number 14 though. Okay, let's just do number 14 very quickly. Did my brother pass the UPCAT? Yes, he did. That was the year I started. I have a younger brother. He was the reason why I started doing UPCAT reviews. And then he did pass the UPCAT. He passed UP Baguio. I forgot what course. But yes. So, how we do scientific notation is in the form one number point something. So it's like 5.2 or 1.3, always one number in a ones, oh sorry, you don't see, in a ones digit always. So it's blank point blank times 10 raised to either a positive digit or a negative digit. Okay, so that's how we do scientific notation. So when we want to get this number, ay point blank blank pwede, basta isa lang, ones digit siya lagi. So mali na agad si letter B kasi this is a hundreds digit, wala siyang decimal. Eto naman is 0. Bawal 0 yung digit sa start. So, dapat 6.05. Ang gagawin, iuusog natin yung decimal place until maging number yung unang number sa harap. Okay? So, this is 0. We don't count that. Kaya 6.05 yung start. Okay? And then, what you have to do is how many digits, oopsies. How many times need to move yung decimal place to get it back to this form, right? So you're just gonna count. That's 1, 2, 3, 3. And then since we're moving it to the left, that will be a negative number. Okay? So we're using negative, which is why C is the answer. So if it's positive, it's moving to the right. If it's negative, it's moving to the left. That's it. Okay. Am I focused? It's still not focused. Okay. Next, are we ready? Oh, what's your test again, Naviju? I didn't get to see what your test was. Pwede scratch sa UPCAT, guys, pero bawal ang calculator. So you need to be able to compute very quickly. Yes. Hello, Engineer Ken. Okay, next question. Are we ready for the next question? You passed the UPCAT. Thank you, smiley face. See, guys, please bus the people who are currently reviewing. Yes. Congrats on passing the UPCAT. Is this for UPCAT? Yes, it is. Oh, college entrance exam. Good luck, Nawiju. Will I be a teacher? No. I'm currently gonna go into corporate, but I'm not yet, like, I don't have a job yet. Will there be trigo? There will be trigo, and there is trigonometry in the end of this test. Guys, why is it not focusing on me? What do you think we should do? Is that focused? Okay, moving on. Moving on to the next question. There is a law stating that the ratio of the width to the length for the American flag should be 10 is to 20 inches. Which one of the following is in the correct ratio? We're just doing ratio, and so what is the ratio, right? Di ko mahanap. Axel, are you finding the reviewer? It's in IG. Click the first link in the story and then search sa Google Drive PTS reviewers. Letter A daw. So what is this in lowest term, guys? In this ratio and proportion? What is this in lowest term? You just divide it by the biggest thing it's able to divide by, which is, yes, it's 1 is to 2. Because if you divide both by 10, divide by 10, it will give us 1. And divide by 10, this will give us 2. So we're looking for something that is 1 by 2 then. So if you simplify all of this, which is what they're saying, it's very easy. 1 is to 2 lang naman. Hinahanap natin. So what that basically means is the first number, when you multiply it by 2, it should equal to the second number. So that's an easy way to look at it. And obviously, agad, 30 times 2 is equal to 60. So yun agad yung sagot. Okay. That's the answer for letter A. So, you can see naman agad na this does not multiply into 2, this does not multiply into 2, and this does not multiply into 2. Okay. Okay. Next question. Yes, it's pwede for senior high. These are all, these are grade 7 to 10 lessons kasi yun lang yung kailangan sa UPCAT as far as I know. No calculus in the UPCAT. We're already ready for the next question. What is the ratio as a rate on lowest terms? 416 kilometer in 8 hours. So the given ratio here is km per hour. So all you have to do is divide it, right? 416 divided by 8 para maging is to 1 hour na lang siya. So i-divide mo lang siya. How will we divide this easily? For me, I would look at 400 divided by 8, that's 50, and 16 divided by 8 is 2. So that's 52. Is that quicker for you guys? Or do you do long division? The trick about the UPCAT, guys, is you always have to do it as quickly as you can because you have 1 minute and 15 seconds for each question. Yes, so you can separate the numbers if that makes it easier. Yes, that's how you do it. Good, guys. Since when did you start doing live? This is technically my second day. You can do 8 times 52. If that's faster for you, you just have to find the fastest way for you. Kasi kailangan mabilis sa UPCAT. So, the answer is letter B. These were easy. Let's wait for... Thank you, Evan, for the gifts. Why is my camera still not focusing? It's so crazy. Let's do it later. Next, I haven't yes, I do upload my lives, but I haven't uploaded it. But I will upload it. Yes. Until what time? Maybe until 10 for today. 4 pounds of grass seed will cover 1,000 square feet. Let P represent the number of pounds of seed needed to cover 450 square feet. Select the correct statement of the given condition. So what we're doing here, guys, is ratio and proportion basically. So when they say 4 pounds will cover 100, that means 4 is to 100. Tapos, ang hinahanap is P is to 450, right? P is to 450. Now, the thing about ratio and proportion is pwede to ilagay in the form of a fraction. So, you do 4 over 100 is equal to P over 450. So, anytime you have a ratio and proportion, you can always turn it into a fraction. How? Is it letter D? Oh, it's letter D. Okay, the answer is letter D. So, it's just a rule, guys. In anything, you passed UPD. Congratulations, Yan. Were you here last year? This is a free reviewer, guys. You can check it out on my IG. Yes. How do we fix my camera? It was clear last time. Oh, it's clear now. Am I clear? Do I have to be this close? Thank you for following, guys. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We're gonna be doing these UPCAT lives until the UPCAT, which is on August 2 to 3. My IG is here, Julia Mendiolala. You go to the second highlight. Check the second highlight here. It's called reviews. Yung bilog na ito, it's called reviews. And then just click the first link there. It's a Google Drive. Tapos search nyo PTS reviewers. Madaming iba't ibang reviewer dyan if you want to review something else. Thank you, Ace, for the rose and zirconium. You guys don't have to... Oh, make sure to follow me on IG, please, because that helps me keep doing the lives. Yes, you don't have to send gifts if you don't want to. I'd rather you follow me on IG. Usually live is at 8 p.m. but I might try going live. Do you guys want lunch? Something like that. Pero for now, nighttime tayo. Okay, next question. The figure below shows two circles. Circle A has a radius of 9. Radius niya is 9. And circle B has a radius of 3. What is the ratio of the area of the smaller circle to that of the larger circle? I'll try to do science soon, guys, but we're doing math for now. Okay, so what is the ratio of the smaller to the larger circle? So all we have to do is get the area of them and then get the ratio. So the area of a circle, does anyone know the formula, is equal to pi r squared. Now you guys have to memorize formulas when it comes to geometry, okay? You have to memorize the formulas. It's not that hard. Pero yes, once you remember them, it'll be easy. Focus on me. Okay. Okay, so let's get the first one. This would be pi r squared is 81 pi, right? Because 9 squared is equal to 81. And then this one is equal to 3 squared pi or 9 pi. So, the ratio of them, ang tinatanong, in ratio guys, important din na alam nyo yung order. What is the ratio of the smaller circle? Sabi niya, smaller is to larger. So, ibig sabihin, nasa left si smaller and nasa right si larger. Pag tinanong kasi na larger to smaller, magkakabaligtad siya. Okay? So, smaller circle is 9 pi. 9 pi is to 81 pi. And what will be the lowest term of this? It will be, divide both by 9, will give you 1 is to 9. So, the answer is letter C. Yes, mali ba? Sino nagsabi B? Char. Kinall out. Yan, ganyan kasi pag nagkokopyahan, guys. Char. Huwag kayo magkopyahan. Kasi malay nyo, hindi nag-aral yung katabi nyo. Char. Okay, so the answer is letter C. We got letter C, everybody. Okay. Kailan po ito po-post? I'll try to post it. I'm posting it soon, okay? Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I just haven't gotten to doing that. Is it focused now? Am I in the focus? Can somebody tell me when I'm finally focused? Because the camera's not focusing on me. Okay, let's not notice it for now. Next question. Oh my god, we're going to variation. Okay, for this one, guys, I think we need to study the lesson. So let's go back to the lesson for variation. The good thing about this reviewer, oh, it is focused. I don't see it that much. The good thing about this reviewer is it has the lessons. So if you don't understand what we're doing, you can read into the lessons first. Okay. So let's go through variation. Can we get to 20k likes while I put on my eye drops? Why nauna 9? Kasi sabi sa question, what is the ratio of the smaller circle to the bigger circle? And the smaller circle is the 9 pi 1. So, kaya siya 1 is to 9. Thank you, Shishu. Congrats. Are you gonna take your UP? See, guys, to everybody new here, if this is your first time watching, the people come back here, I call them the School Julia Academy alumni. They have graduated and they're now entering they're entering UP now. Shishu, what is your course? They come back here sometimes. You know when people graduate and then you visit your high school, that's what they do here. They come back and then they say they're now going into UP. Included na ba rin yung solutions and explanations? I think walang solutions, which is why I'm the one who explains it. Soon to be alumni. Oh, BS Electrical, mahirap yan, Shishu. One of the hardest engineering courses in UP is the electrical engineering, if that's what you mean. So, good luck. Okay. It's known to be very hard. So, if you guys pick that, you can still change it. May chance pa kayo baguhin after the UPCAT, by the way. Okay, let's continue. Variation, guys. So, there's 3 modes of variation. Iba yung variation sa ratio, okay? Ratio and proportion is different. It's not variation. So, variation, may tinatawag na K na constant, which means lagi siya kasama, okay? Basta laging may K. I'll explain it through this. So, direct variation, when they say na y varies directly with x, ang ibig sabihin niyan is y is equal to kx, okay? So, when you say varies directly, ayun yung equal sign, okay? Directly means magkapantay lang sila. Kasi pag inverse, when we come here to inversely or is inversely varies inversely, ang meaning niyan is y is equal to k over x, okay? So, napupunta sa ilalim si x. So, these are the differences. You just have to memorize it, okay? Tapos, dito naman, if y varies jointly as x and z, pwede kasing, ang meaning lang ng joint variation is there are more than one variable. So, there's an x and z na nag-vary to y. But even if they don't mention k is always included. Good evening, Luxy. Just remember, laging may k. Si k yung kabit. Okay, let's k kabit. We just don't, hindi siya nakikita, diba? Need mo siya hulihin. Char. Just remember the k. It's always there, okay? Let's have an example here. Let's not look at this. Don't look at the solution, everybody. Listen, okay. Z varies directly as x. How do we cover it? I want to cover the solution. How do we cover this? Haha, we covered it. Let's see if we're correct. Pretty little baby. Naging kabit pa. Ay, hindi ka okay. Joke lang. If z varies directly as x and inversely as y, so what you have to do here is read what it says, okay? You have to be able to visualize what it says. So, paano natin i-write out yan? If z varies, so kung ano yung letter yung unang sinabi, yun yung ilalagay sa left side. Z varies directly as x, yung k lagi yan sa taas, okay? Directly as x, so nasa taas si x. And inversely as y, so nasa ilalim si y, okay? And if z equals 10 when x equals 5 and y equals 3, find x when z equals 12 and y equals 4. O diba, ang daming numbers. So we're gonna do this slowly. Let's look at the second part, which is etong second na binigay. May binibigay silang value. Ang gagawin natin is hahanapin si K. Di ba kabit si K? Hahanapin natin yung value ni K. Walang value. Char. Pero, I'm using a Samsung tablet. A Samsung S9. So, what we're gonna do is, dahil we have this formula already, ipapasok natin dito yung mga binibigay niyang value, which is these yellow ones. Okay? So, let's put that in. Z equals 10 when copy K, X is equal to 5, so 5K, and Y is equal to 3. So, now that we have 10 is equal to 5K3, we have to look for K, okay? So, the first step, step 1, make formula. Step 2 is look for K. Look for K is step 2, okay? So how will we do this, guys? We are going to cross multiply or transpose. Yes, the live is recorded, okay? We have to transpose. Always what we do when we transpose is iniiwan natin dapat si K para mahanap natin yung value niya on its own. Yes, you're right, we have to multiply it. So dahil may 3 dito sa ilalim, when it crosses this, ilipat natin siya dito, okay? That's what I call it, lipat. Other people say na to get rid of the divide over 3 kasi ito, diba? Over 3. To get rid of that, you multiply it by 3 on top and you multiply on 3 here. So basically multiplying 3 to both sides, but an easier way for me to visualize it. It's not hello Ashley, it's not ratios, it's variation, okay? As I said, ratio is not technically variation because variation always comes with a K constant. Constant si K. And I don't know why, but it's just there. Hello J or I or L. You're not late, we just started. This is like our third question. We are discussing variation, everybody. Welcome to the live, to the 700 people here. Please make sure to follow. We'll be doing these reviews like almost every night. Bakit K's kabit? Just to remember, sorry. Because when you say, for example, when you read this, y varies directly with x. So, ang meaning yan is y is equal to kx. Wala siyang binanggit na k, pero laging nandyan si k for no reason. Because k is the constant, okay? It's just an easier way to remember. Di ko nga gets bakit k, kasi constant daw. So, when I was like growing up, I was like, why is it not c then? Diba dapat c for constant? But that's not my problem anymore. Who's our president? Nico? Nico is here. Pero umalis ata siya. So, y is equal to kx. So, when you say varies, lagi siyang may k, okay? My course is Management Engineering. I'm in Ateneo, and I'm graduating this year, everybody. Ilang problem na po ito? This is the third problem we're doing, okay? So, how do we look for k, guys? Ang gagawin natin, ilipat natin si 3 here, move 3 to this side, and dahil divide siya dito, magiging multiply siya here, okay? So, that will be 3 times 10 is 30 is equal to 5k. What's the next step we will do? We have to get rid of 5. So, to get rid of 5, we divide both sides by 5. Okay? Mas mahirap ba i-take UP or Ateneo? It depends on the course. But, yung ano niya daw is equal. Yung UPCAT and the ACET. By the way, if you guys are from public schools, free lang yung entrance exam sa Ateneo. So, for me, I say take it. Okay? So, K is equal to 6. Yes, good job, everybody. K is equal to 6. So, nahanap na natin si K. K is equal to 6. And the next step is to answer the question. So, we're done with step 1 and step 2. Now, step 3 is to find x when z is equal to 12 and y is equal to 4. So, all we have to do is substitute, right? So, go back to our solution. Z is equal to Z is equal to kx over y. Sabi, hanapin daw si x when z is equal to 12. And then, alam na natin na k is 6. So, hindi nagbabago si k, ah. So, yung k dito na nahanap natin sa step 2, yun pa rin yung k sa step 3. And then, y is equal to 4. So now we just have to solve for x over here. So from here, guys, what I'm gonna do is solve for x. Kinalimutan mo na si x. That's good. Pero meron pa yung k. May kabit. Char. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna simplify this into 12 is equal to 3 over 2 just because my brain thinks that's easier. So I divided both sides by 2, and then we just move this here. That will become 12 times 2 is equal to 24 is equal to 3x. And then divide both sides by 3 to get rid of 3, and that will mean the answer is 8. So x is equal to 8. Okay, that is the answer. So it's a long process, but once we get used to it, we're gonna get quicker at doing it. Do we get it, or do you guys, was it hard? I'll post the recordings on YouTube, guys. This is my YouTube. Do we get it, everybody? We can answer the next question so that we get it again. So here's my YouTube. I haven't uploaded. This is called variation problem, guys. It comes with a k always, okay? So there are 3 types of variation: direct, inverse, and joint variation. So ang tatandaan nyo lang is direct and inverse, okay? So pag direct variation, ganito siya. Multiply lang yung k sa x. And pag inverse, divide yung x. So pag inverse, ibig sabihin baligtad. So napupunta sa ilalim si x, okay? So yun lang meaning yan. You'll subscribe. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for following. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We'll be going live every night when we can. Just so you remember. Okay. Let's see if we got the answer correct. The answer is 8. Okay, we did get the answer correct because the answer is 8. Okay. Yes, I'll post it on YouTube, guys. Yes, follow me on IG as well because we want to make a channel. Also, guys, join the bulletin. I have a bulletin here on TikTok, and that's when I announce. Zoom out though. Here, you can screenshot it, guys. Now, that's where I announce when I'm going live. This is grade 8. I think it's grade 8 math. You're welcome, 8 stars. Just make sure to follow, guys, so that we can continue doing our review sessions. Okay, number 2. Are we ready to go to number 2? I'm gonna cover the answer again. Let's cover the answer. Oh, some of them have solutions pala, if you guys were wondering. Pero more on the ano siya. If x is proportional to y and z squared, oh no, may squared na siya, guys. Okay, so how will we, the first thing we have to do again is to form the solution, the formula. So sabi niya, x is proportional. So just put the equal sign to y and z x, y and z squared. So kahit di niya mention si k, guys, make sure to add a k, okay? So this is the solution we're working with. That's the solution we're working with. Let's move it here. Step 1 is done, okay? Step 1, done. And then, if x is equal to 36, when y is equal to 2, and z is equal to 3. Okay? So, do we understand what we did? What kind of proportion put today? This is a variation, yes. So, they just used a different word. Do we understand what we did? We turned the y into 2 and the z into 3. Okay? Yes, we understand. Okay. And now, what do we do next? We have to find k alone again. So, find k alone. This will become, simplify natin to. This is 9 times 2. So, this is 18k is equal to 36. Yes, correct. Z. Now, what is k? Divide both sides by 18. This will give us k is equal to 2. Good job, period. K is equal to 2. Now, the next step is step 3. So, this is step 2. And step 3 is to use the k na nahanap natin. So, k is equal to 2. Gagamitin na natin siya para mahanap yung tinatanong. So, they're asking us, find x daw when y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 4. Okay? Find x when y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 4. So, what we're gonna do is copy again the formula. The formula is x is equal to k y z squared. And then, find x ang hinahanap natin. So, x is equal to k, which is 2, times y, which is 3, and z, which is 4. 4 squared. Okay? Make sure to, this is called variation, guys. This is variation. Yes. We are on page 12, if you're wondering, and if you want to follow along. So, what are we gonna do? We just simplify it. 2 times 3 is 6 times 4 squared, which is 16. The answer is 36, 96. 96 is the answer. X is equal to 96. Amazing! We did it, guys. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Woo! I don't hear the music, but do you hear the clap or no? Because I turned down my audio. Okay. Yay. Okay. The answer is 96. Let's see if we're correct. Yes, the answer is 96. So, you can check out the solutions over here if you want. Do we want to screenshot it? There we go. Oh my god, there's a third question. Are we gonna do... Oh, they don't hear it? You may go out, yes. Bakit di na po kasama yung 36? Walang 36. Oh, kasi ang hinahanap lang natin sa step 2 is yung k. Yung k kasi constant siya. So, kahit anong x, y, z ang gamitin, same yung k. Pero yung x nababago siya. You don't hear the clap? One more question. Okay, let's do number 3, guys. Let's do number 3. Interesting. Interesting. If 2 men can repair 6 machines in 4 hours, how many men are needed to repair 18 machines in 8 hours? So, ang nangyari lang dito is we can turn the people 8 daw. Yes, it's review season. Hello, Ray. Hindi naman po ata kaya under 1 minute. Kaya yan under 1 minute, guys. It's easy lang. I'm just doing it slowly. Pero kaya nyo yan sagutan in 1 minute. Promise. Where can you access the file? It's in my Instagram. Go to my Instagram and check the review highlight. There's a highlight. It's called review. So, x is equal to men. Let's make men x. Women today. Machines are y. And ours is z. So, 2 men can repair 6 machines in 4 hours. So, ang lalabas dyan is, kasi diba, the rate is equal to, like, how many machines per hour, right? Machines per hour ang rate. So, 2 men, yes, it's correct. 2 men, this is the men, is equal to machines per hour. So, yun yung variation niya. So, this one is a word problem, but we have to be able to understand it in terms of variation. So, what we're gonna do, the formula is x is equal to k y over z. Okay? Do we understand that? Basta yan yung formula niya. Kasi ang hinahanap is machines per hour. So, yes. So, this is step 1. We are done with step 1. Now, how many men are needed to repair? Oh, ipasok na natin yung first step 2. So, step 2, we are given 2 yung x. 2 is equal to x. 6 is equal to y. And z is equal to 4. So, let's put those in for step 2. Parang mas mahirap questions ng Maroon Blue Book. Yes, that's true. The thing about the Maroon Blue Book, guys, mahirap talaga yung questions niya. And people have said na hindi ganun kahirap ang lalabas sa mismong UPCAT. Even I got the Maroon Blue Book like 5 years ago. And it's not that hard. So, if I were you, you don't have to buy the Maroon Blue Book. Honestly, the UPCAT questions aren't that hard. Lalo na yung math, kasi yung questions sa Maroon Blue Book are too hard for math. Kasi the questions are not hard. Promise. Like, I'm on live. Yes. Okay. So, let's continue. We're looking for k. So, 2 is equal to k 6 over 4. Okay? So, now, let's look for k. Move 4 over here. That's multiply. So, 8, that will be equal to 8, is equal to 6k. And then, divide both sides by 6. Yes, the answer is k is equal to 4/3. Okay, k is equal to 4/3. Yes, I'll upload this soon, Tiana. Please make sure to subscribe on YouTube as well, guys. Okay, now that we have k is equal to 4 thirds, let's do step 3, which is how many men are needed to repair 18 machines in 8 hours. So men is x, right? Men is x. So we're looking for x. So x is equal to k. K is 4 thirds times 18 machines, 18 over 8 hours. Okay? Are we following? It's kind of long, but yeah. Are we following, everybody? Say following. Char. Okay. Pwede po ba sulatan yung test paper sa UPCAT? No daw. You can't write on the UPCAT paper. But they're gonna give you scratch papers. Go.
Hi, Ryan. Shout out Ryan Wishbus.
His last name is Wishbus.
Because he went on the wish bus.
Okay. My brother is here, guys. He is now in Benilde. But he passed the big four. The big four without LaSalle because he forgot to apply to LaSalle. Okay, let's continue.
Is LaSalle.
Nope.
Kinda.
Nope, it isn't.
Kinda.
What time ang starting live? 8 p.m. Can we see him? Can we see him?
Can we see you?
Okay, let's continue. So, guys, how will we do this?
No.
What I'm gonna do is simplify what we can first, okay? So, yung 3 and 18, we can simplify thus. K represents a constant, okay? K always exists in variation, which is why, can we really see him, they said. Just stand here in the back. My brother, guys, he passed UP, Ateneo, and UST, and Benilde. And he chose Benilde out of, even if he passed the big 3 schools. Thank you for following, guys. And he only studied for like 5 days, guys. That was so crazy. I was like, this guy is not passing. And then he still passed. Ano po lahat ng math problem na i-review? You can check out this reviewer. It's over here. My brother studied in science high school. We both came from the same. Stand at the back, bro. They said.
Why?
With a wink face. Ano po secret niya? I don't know why he passed. Honestly, that was just luck. So oh yeah, guys, we have a tip. If you guys are here, the tip for the UPCAT is to bring a Yum Burger because you're allowed to bring a snack. We are not affiliated with Jollibee, by the way. But they told us na, 'di ba? Pag pwede ka kasi magdala ng food when it comes to the UPCAT. You bring a Yum Burger and then mangangamay yun sa room. And then dahil mangangamay yun, magugutom yung katabi mo. And then because, yes, it will distract them, guys. So dahil gutom na yung katabi mo, hindi na siya makakapag-isip. Which is why you have to eliminate your opponents. You have better chances of winning if you sabotage the other people. So you bring a Yum Burger and you eat it in there while people are taking the test.
You have to eat it really loud, like really, really loud. Like Russell.
You're like,
You have to
mukbang time. Mukbang time, guys. Eliminate your opponents is a crazy thing to say. Yes. Not the 48 loss of power. That's crazy. Okay, thank you sa idea. Guys, if Jollibee gets more sales, they have to give me commission. Okay. 3, 18, this will become 4 times 6. So, 18 divided by 3 lang yung ginawa natin. We got rid of the 3 lang. So, 18 divided by 3 is 6. Over 8, this is 24 over 8, which is, what's the answer? Yes, hot dog, it's 3. The answer is 3. X is equal to 3. Let's see if it's correct. Let's see if it's correct. The answer is 3 men. Yes, 3 men. Good job, everybody. We did it. Shall we move back? Okay, we're done with variation on the lesson part. So now we can go back to the sample part, okay? Let's get the 75K and then we shall move on to the next part. They said, okay, now show him. They said. Okay, now show him. What is this emoji one?
What
I
emoji?
can't see it.
Where?
There, he's putting out an emoji. Is it?
It's a dick.
Really?
It's a dick.
Guys, what is he doing? Bawal cycle sa UPCAT, guys. Are we ready? 75K, everybody. What file is this? This is the PTS Mathematics Reviewer.
It's on the screen?
No, you can see it in the chat.
No, this.
Yeah, this on the screen.
Wow. You know what's staring at you?
Wait po, I'm not on the same page. Pwede pa repeat why nag-cancel out?
X-Men.
Oh. Why they canceled out? Because Okay, why we canceled 8 and 13? So we're just trying to simplify this, okay? So dahil nasa ilalim to, it's basically 4 times 18 over 3, okay? When we're doing fractions, one way to get rid of the under is to simplify it with the top. So divide this by 3, it will become 1, and divide this by 3, it will become 6. So parang tinanggal lang natin yung 3 sa ilalim, okay? Okay, moving up. Open po ba UP? Hindi na siya open if you haven't done Form 1, but the UPCAT will be on August pa. Yes. Let's move on to variation, guys, in the UPCAT here. Eto, wala na siyang solution. Are we ready? Are we ready? Say ready, everybody. How many items? This one, I'm not sure, actually, but this is a whole book with, like, 130 pages. So, let's do variation. We're ready. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 1-1. Time to answer. If x varies inversely as y, what as twice x and y, when 5... if x... Find x if y varies inversely as twice x. So, what does that look like? Y varies inversely as twice x. You don't know. You music student.
Shut the fuck up.
2x. So, dahil inversely siya, guys, it goes under, okay? So, y varies yung equal sign. K is always on top, okay? And then, the 2x goes under kasi twice x yung tanong. So, step 1 is to make the formula, which this is the formula, okay? How to determine if the word problem is related to variation? If it literally says the word vary, that is the only way it's connected. If hindi siya vary, if it doesn't have the word vary, it's just a proportion or a ratio and proportion problem. Where to get the reviewers? The reviewers are free, guys, on my Instagram. What are you doing? Are you gonna do something?
I'm invested now. Like, I finished my...
Okay, step 2, guys. Sabi niya, find and wait, as twice x, and y is equal to 5 when x is equal to 1 over 5. What? How will we answer that? Oh, okay. Where's the k? There's no k. Okay, let's just see what's gonna happen. I think the question here is find k. Okay, the question here is find k. Don't listen to them. They said show wish bus. Light said show wish bus.
He's not. It's not.
Maybe that's Ryan.
Ryan.
Maybe that's Ryan.
What? Where?
Did you just start? We started 30.
Where's Ryan?
No. It's his name is Light. The
No,
person.
it's not
Okay. So we're gonna do that. Let's put y is equal to 5, and then put copy k on top, and then 2 times 1/5. Okay. Now all we have to do is simplify. Can we simplify this, everybody? This will become 5 is equal to, simplify first natin yung nasa ilalim, okay? Thank you for sharing the live, everybody. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We'll be doing these lives until the UPCAT season, which is on August. I'll post it tonight if I can. But not tomorrow. I'll try to get it done tomorrow. 2/5, you're right. So k over 2 times 1/5 is 2/5. Now, this may look intimidating to some people, guys. But what we can do is, when you have a fraction under a fraction, ang gagawin nyo is babaligtarin nyo siya. Okay? So, this will become, iiwan natin si 2 dito, and then 5 will go up here. Okay? So, that's what's gonna happen. It will be 5k over 2. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically, when you divide something by a fraction kasi, we're dividing k by a fraction, right? We're dividing k by 2/5. That's the same thing as multiplying k by 5 over 2, which is why it became 5 over 2k. So when you divide something by a fraction, or pag nasa ilalim yung fraction here, pwede mo siya baligtarin, like this, turn it into 5 over 2, and then multiply that to k. Right? Okay. Now we have 5k over 2 is equal to 5. Move 2 over here. What will that become?
10.
5k is equal to 10. And then k is equal to 2 because we divide both sides by 5. So the answer is what? It's not there.
Maybe the answer was right.
What is the answer?
Maybe the question was
Wait,
right.
they didn't even solve it. Okay, let's go back.
Is there no
Why is
answer
there a
key?
3?
Is there no answer key?
Why did I do all that? What? The question doesn't even make sense.
Find what? Find what?
Find X. It says find X. I just changed it to find K. Because it wouldn't make sense because they didn't ask for any K or hindi given to K. Oh, maybe K is this. Maybe this is K. Let's try if this is K. Okay. Let's change it into that. Let's try 5 is equal to 1/5 over 2x. Okay? And then now what? So we move 2x. Let's try to move 2x here. That will be 10x is equal to 1/5. It's still not. There's a y. I don't know, guys. This question, I think this doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think this question makes sense.
Is there an answer key?
There's no answer key. It's a trust me, bro. Trust me, bro process. Wait, let's see if there's an answer key. I don't think...
What if we put that into ChatGPT?
Guys, do you want to put it into ChatGPT? That doesn't make sense. We're skipping that for now. Let's skip that. I feel like there are some wrong questions also. Why 2y over x? Wait, let's see. Y varies inversely as twice x. That's what it says. Kaya y is equal to 2k over 2x. Okay, another lesson here. The lesson here is you should be able to skip questions.
Count your losses.
Skip questions, but answer, let's shade the question. So I say C for Christ. For now, we're keeping it. I feel like the question doesn't make sense because there's no K. Let's try to solve the second question and then come back to it. So this is called the UPCAT experience. You won't get everything done in the first time. Let's solve the next question. C for Christ, guys. Remember that. Okay. Z is 5 and Y is 4. Then X is 80. Okay. If X is jointly proportional to Z and Y, X is jointly proportional to Z and Y. So remember to put K there. And then, so this is the formula. Step 1, done. Okay, step 1 done. Step 2, let's put in the given. These are the given for step 2. So let's put that in. If Z is 5 and Y is 4, we're looking for K, right? So this is K. Z is 5 and Y is 4. And X is equal to 80. So 80 is equal to 20k. Just multiply 5 times 4. And then this, divide both sides by 20. What is k, everybody? Yes, Theo. K is equal to 4. Step 2 is done. Why are you just standing there? Get a seat then.
What? I'm listening.
K is equal to 4. Now step 3. What's step 3? Let's look at the question. Find Z if X is equal to 20 and Y is equal to 5. You can sit here in the back.
No, they want to.
Hello, 800 people. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Yes. We will be doing these math lives until I'm bored. While I'm bored. Find Z if X is equal to 20 and Y is equal to 5. So we're looking for Z. X is equal to 20. K is equal to 4, which we got here. And then Y is equal to 5. Z and Y is equal to 5. So, 20 is equal to 20Z. What is Z, everybody? Yes, Kyle. The answer, divide both sides by 20. Z is equal to 1. Okay, it's there. The choice is here, everybody. The choice is here. Z is equal to 1 and the answer is letter B. Yippee, we made it. Let's ignore the first problem. Let's ignore the first problem. Woo, clap. I don't hear the claps because this mic echoes. I need a fine mic, the other mic.
Wow.
It doesn't take in the audio of my
What if you just get
Look, this is
condenser
taking
mic?
in the audio of the
What
aircon.
What if you get a Shure mic and then we can both share?
Nope. I have already 2 mics. Okay, next question, guys. Quarter of X changes directly as 5y. Ooh, interesting. 1/4 of x, so that's 1/4. Pwede po ba pa SS? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upload the files for solution once we finish everything. But if you guys want it earlier, we can also do that. Yes, you can SS here. Comment SSD when done. Nag-like lang mi ng isang vid. Hello, welcome to the live herpes. Thank you for following, guys. If you guys are new here, we will be doing teaching math. We will be teaching math until the UPCAT, which is on August. So, yes, we have like how many months left? 3 months left to study together. My files are on IG. All the reviewers are free, everybody. They're free on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. This is Instagram. That's YouTube. YouTube for the recordings. Instagram for the reviewers. So check the second circle here. Make sure to follow me because that's what helps us keep doing the reviewers. And then check the review highlight, and then it's the first story there. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for the next question? Next year pa ako mag-UPCAT. That's good. You should be able to start studying by now. Joke lang. It's okay. Just make the most of your grade 11 grades. That's my advice. Okay, let's continue. Kahit grade 11, that's good for you, Chihiro. Kahit grade 11 pa lang kayo. Come back next year, guys. I'll be back next year, so make sure to follow me. I'm management engineering in Ateneo. I'm a full scholar. Yes, sure na talaga na mataas, like super. Okay, game. Quarter of x changes directly as 5y. So 1/4 x varies or changes directly. When you see the word directly or inversely, dun gagamitin yung variation, okay? Directly as 5y. So I think we put k here with the 5y. Let's try it first on this side. I'm not sure if it goes on the x side or on this side, but let's see. When y is equal to 5x, when y is equal to 5, x is equal to 100. Okay, so let's do that. When y is equal to 5, so 5 times 5 times k, x is equal to 100. So 1/4 times 100. Right? Oopsies. Let's bring this down. Okay. So what's 1/4 of 100? That's 100 divided by 4. 1 1. 100 divided by 4.
20.
25. 1 1. Okay. And then this is equal to 25k. So what is k, guys? K, when you divide both sides by 25, will give you, not 10 to you. Yes, Mira, it's 1. So k is equal to 1.
Me and Theo matching.
So this is step 1. This is step 2. And now step 3 is to apply it into the problem. Where did you get 5 times 5? Okay, so yung question here said, when y is 5. Okay, here. Sabi niya, when y is 5. So, dito, this is the formula. Etong 5 na to comes from this. Okay? Kaya 5 times 5. So, yung y, sinubstitute lang natin for 5. So, that's where we got 5 times 5. This is not differentials. This is variation. Saan galing yung 1/4? Saan galing yung 1/4? Dito siya sa quarter of x. Okay? So, they said quarter of x. A quarter is 1/4, guys. So, just remember, yes, a quarter is 1/4. That's something you might just have to memorize or try to remember. What is the question? Saan nang galing yung k? K is the kabit, okay? K comes with with variation, okay? K represents a constant, okay? K is equal to constant. When anything varies, okay, if you just got in here, when they say x varies directly as y, you write that down as x is equal to ky. Now the question is, why is k there? It's just always there, guys. We can't answer it. Hello to the 900 people here. Make sure to follow if you guys are new here. We will be teaching every night. Not every night, but every other night maybe. But you can check my bulletin for the announcements of when we will go live. So anyway, K kabit, it's always there. Nakakabit siya dito sa right side. It's always nakakabit sa right side all the time in variation. So make sure to remember that for variation. What are you gonna say? Go say it.
I'm looking at what they're saying.
Okay. Okay, next guys, we move on to step 3. Now that we have k is equal to 1, now that we have k is equal
So
to
there's
1,
always someone else.
there's always someone else. No, that's not true. Knock on wood. There's always someone else if you're dating the wrong person. Thank you for the 20 roses NBO888. If you guys are new here, it's okay if you don't send gifts. I'm fine with that. Just make sure to follow because that's what helps me continue doing these lives. They're here. Oopsie. What?
Oh, inactivity?
What? Oh, because I wasn't touching this thing. It said the live was gonna end. Okay, let's keep touching this thing. Thank you for following, guys. Welcome to. Okay, let's continue. So step 3, we're gonna use this when y is equal. Find. Sorry, find y if x is equal to 60. So this is step 3. Find y if x is equal to 60. So, again, copy the formula. Let's copy the formula. 1/4. This is the formula, guys, over here. 1/4 x is equal to k. What's k, 1? K is 1. 5 if 5y. Okay? So we're looking for y. X is equal to 60. So let's turn this into 60. What's 1/4 of 60? That's 60 divided by 4, which is
15.
15. You did it. 15. 60 divided by 4. Saan nanggaling yung 1/4? It comes from the word quarter, okay? Yung question is quarter of x, so doon nanggaling yung 1/4. 15 is equal to 1 times 5y, or just 5y. Divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5. So what is the answer to y, guys? Y is equal to b. Y is not equal to b. Y is equal to 3, which is letter B. Yes, letter B. Good job, everybody. Good job, Yoshi. Good job, Sono Teomi. You can read if you want. So the answer is letter B.
Ayan na granada. Brain rot.
We did it, everybody. 1-1. Put out the. This is the button. Woo! Cheer! Woo!
What's the difference with cheer and clap?
I don't know. I actually can't hear them. So.
You wanna try it out?
No. It's gonna echo.
We're just gonna do this. Yeah.
Go. Wait, I'm gonna mute it and then. Yay! Okay, SSD, everybody. Oh, they mentioned. Here's Ariana Granada. Yes, that's me. Okay,
Here,
can
go,
we?
go, go.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna mute.
Wait,
I broke it.
you broke what?
Okay, guys, are
No,
we
I can hear
ready?
you. Press it.
You hear it?
No. Press clap.
We need.
I think that just doesn't
No,
make
it
a
no,
noise.
it makes a noise. The audio's on.
Oh.
Do you guys not hear the clapping?
I couldn't hear it.
I've been playing the clap sound. I'll try to teach chem or physics soon, but not yet for now. Okay, let's move on. No more variation questions. No more variation questions for now. Let's continue to mean median mode. These are very easy. That's so sad. It's this mic. The
I
other
will
mic's
clap.
better. Get back your free fine mic.
From Julian?
Yeah. Hi Julian. Oh, he doesn't have TikTok.
I'll clap.
Okay. The average of 3 numbers is 12. What is the third number if the average of the first 2 numbers is 10? Okay, we're doing mean median mode, guys. Yes, I will be giving the PDF with the solutions after we finish answering the things, okay? Is the UPCAT revolved with STEM subjects? Mostly STEM subjects, yes. Okay. So mean is the average. Median is the gitna. And mode is the most number. Most number of occurrences. Okay? So moving on, let's answer this. The average of 3 numbers is 12. So when they say something like this, you just imagine 3 blanks. This plus this plus this divided by 3. So this is how you get the average, right? You divide, for example, 12 plus 12 plus 12 divided by 3. The average of this is 12, right? Because 36 divided by 3 is 12. So they said, what is the third number if the average of the first two numbers is 10? So the average of the first two numbers is 10, which means that when you divide it by 2 is equal to 10. So if you divide it by 2 and equals just a 10, what would their sum be?
20.
So the sum of this x and y, is 20. So let's get rid of this 2, it becomes 20. Okay? So 20 plus blank, which is the third number, divided by 3 is equal to 12. Multiply this over here, that becomes 20
16.
plus blank is equal to 36. So the answer to the blank is letter A, 16. 16, everybody. Did we understand what we did there? Or was that too fast? We can do it again. Was that too fast? Let us know, everybody.
Saan galing yung 12?
Di ko po gets. Okay, saan nanggaling yung 12? Okay, again, let's try to do it again. With numbers this time. Okay, when they say the average of 3 numbers, let's make the 3 numbers x, y, and z, right? X, y, and z. How do you get the average of 3 numbers? To get the average of numbers, you add them up and then you divide them by how many numbers there are. So since tatlong numbers siya, i-divide natin siya by 3. The formula for this is the summation of all the numbers divided by how many numbers I. So yes, you just divided by the number, kung ilang numbers siya. Okay? So is equal to 12 daw to. Now sabi dito, the average of the first two numbers is x and y, is 10. So average of x plus y divided by 2, because there are two numbers, is equal to 10. So we know that x plus y, if you move 2 over here or multiply, x plus y is equal to, what's x plus y equal to? If we move this over here. If we transpose the over 2. Yes, Shuan Wei. It's 20. We shout out the first person who answers. So x plus y is equal to 20. And now that we know that x plus y is equal to 20, yung x plus y dito is still equal to 20, right? So that will become 20 plus z over 3 is equal to 12. Do we follow? Hi Evan Earl, hi.
I feel like we're kind of overcomplicating someone said.
We're trying to explain it more simply. I think that's armpit something.
Armpit hair?
Armpit hair. He has the same profile as armpit hair. Okay. So from that.
Someone said shut up, Zach.
Okay, from that, guys, all we have to do is solve for z. Okay, all we have to do is solve for z. So that will be 20 multiply by 3 the other side. That will give you 20 plus z is equal to 36. And then 36 minus 20 to get rid of this. So z is equal to 16. Okay? Do we have a schedule live? Just follow the bulletin. The bulletin is on TikTok. Have you joined the bulletin?
No.
Check the bulletin. Just I don't know how the bulletin shows up for other people. Go to here. So let's show them. See guys, when you enter, wow, right over here, point at it. This one. This is the bulletin. Press it.
Which one?
The one that says UPCAT review updates. So press the UPCAT review updates, and then this is where I say, there, it's like an IG channel. So that's where I say if we're going live today, okay? So yes, I feel seen. Oh, armpit hair said I feel seen. The way we know his name, even if it says 444555. Okay. Paano po nakuha yung 36? We multiplied 3 dahil may 3 dito. To get rid of the 3 under here, you multiply both sides by 3. Okay? Kaya naging 36. 12 times 3 is 36. Do you have more questions? 36 is 12 times 3. Yes. Ate, nag-review ka ng other subjects? For now, this isn't like my second day reviewing, so not yet. But because I have free time, I think I can be able to study. Thank you for following, guys. You can't join?
What the viewers don't see.
Do not post that. Paano po nakuha beauty in brain? That's crazy. They're glazing me.
Hanggang brain lang po.
Brain lang daw. Are you by any chance a student? Yes, I am. I'm in 4th year, but I'm graduating this year, guys. I'm graduating this year from college. Okay, see me. See me. Okay, let's move on, everybody. Are we ready to move on? Say yes if we're ready, and make sure to follow if you guys are new here. Yes, Light said yes right away. Okay. No daw. Di pa siya makamove on. Oh my god, it's Tagalog 1-1. Si me ay nagkamit ng markang 78 sa English, 86 sa biology, at 82 sa Filipino. Ano ang kailangan niyang marka sa math kung ang dapat niyang average sa apat na subjects ay 85? Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. So, what we do here is 78 sa English, plus 86 sa biology, plus 82 sa Filipino, plus X, which is, what's she finding? Math. And then, what will we divide it by, guys? Since there are 4 numbers, what will we divide it by to get the average of 85 average? What number? Yes, Caesar loves cats. It's 4. Because it depends how many numbers you have on top, that's what you divide it by, okay? So, 4 here, tatlo yung number, divided by 3. 4 here, apat yung number, divided by 4. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? Multiply this side by 4 so that we can get rid of the 4 under here. So 85 times 4, 1, 1. 85 times 4 is just the times 2. This is times 2 is 170, and then times 2 is 340. Okay, that's 340. Tae method. Okay, you can also do tae method if you want. And then you add these 3 together. This is actually the slow method. I know there's a quicker method for this, but let me just try to remember it. Let me try to remember the quicker method. But for now, let's solve this. 86 plus 82 is 168, plus 80 plus 70, 168 plus 78 is 6, 1, 4, 1, 2, 46. Is that correct? No, it's wrong. Is that correct?
90 plus 70.
246.
60 plus 86.
Okay, 246. Now we minus this. All you have to do is minus that. And then that will give you, this is 13, this one's 10, 4, 9. 94. Did you guys get 94?
Wow, 94 in math. I don't think he's gonna
94
get
in
an
math.
average of 85. Goodbye, man's eye.
94. Did we get
94
it?
in math.
Yes, 94. Okay. I found it. Okay, I remember the easier way. I think when you practice the slow method over and over, you just unlock the ability to do mental. Wow, armpit hair. Thank you for your insights.
No, we don't take armpit hair. We're still
Armpit
beefing.
hair, we hate you.
We hate you, armpit.
No, just kidding.
We're beefing.
Saan nakuha yung 340? 340 is 8 times 4, guys. To get rid of the 4 here, kasi may 4 dito sa ilalim, di ba? I-multiply natin by 4 both sides. Pag minultiply natin by 4 to, mawawala siya dito, and then dito siya mapupunta. So, multiply it by 4 over here. Nag-enjoy po ba ang college? I kinda enjoyed it. Yeah, I think I had fun naman in college. It was pretty fun. When they say math is easier if you can manipulate it. Yes, we like manipulating. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is what we're gonna do.
So are we all just bored college students right now?
Armpit hair, that's just you. I'm graduating. Okay, the easier way to do this, guys, is we have to get the number. So right now, diba, we want an 85 average, right? So right now, we have 78, 86, and 82. And then we're looking for one more number. To get an average of 85, we have to transform all of this into 85. I think this is an easier way, okay? So let's put, how do we turn this into 85, 1-1?
Plus
Plus 7, right? Okay, let's remember that. Plus 7.
minus
This one, minus 1. And
Plus
this
3.
one,
plus 3.
plus 3. So, and then add that up. That will give you 9, right? So 85 plus 9 is equal to
94. Wow.
94.
Wow.
Wow!
Where the clap
Mano
sound
mano
effect?
cheer sound. Did we
I
get
need to
that,
pee.
everybody? That was quicker. That was quicker, right? Ulit po, ulit. Okay. So what we did, just based on this thing, so imbes na gawin yung long solution, which is this plus this plus this divided by this, what we can do is to... Oh, is this a pointer? Oh, we have a pointer. Okay. So instead of adding up 78 plus 86 plus 82, and then divide it by 4, and then multiply by 4, which is what we did earlier. So this is the long method, rice. Right. Okay, that's a long method. What we can do is get the existing numbers, and then make sure we want to get the existing But pumalakpak na lang din ako bigla sa exam. That's okay. Celebrate the small wins, they say. Yes, you can still habol sa review. I usually go live at 8 p.m. guys, but I have the schedule of the live. I announce it within the day kasi. Like, kung kailan ko lang trip. But I'll see if I can go live tomorrow. So, what we do is copy the numbers that are already given. So, these are given, okay? Given numbers are 78, 86, and 82. Now, the question is, how do we get these numbers to 85? Para maging 85 si 78, we have to plus 7. Para maging 85 si 86, we minus 1. And then para maging 85 si 82, we plus 3. Okay? And then, so we add all of this, it will equal 9. And then add that to 85 because we want 85 to be the number. 85 plus 9 is equal to 94. So the answer is 94, which is letter C. Letter C, everybody. You feel powerful? Yes, that's how math should make you feel. The thing about math, guys, is it isn't hard. The teachers are just kinda are bad at teaching it. Not bad, but I feel like they get mad pag hindi mo magigets agad, you know? That's your shortcut. That's good, pineapple. Paano ulit? Okay. Nag-work po ba yun sa lahat? Sa lahat ng gantong problem, yes. Let's try to find another problem like this. Do you guys want another grade average problem? I'll try to find a grade average problem. Wait lang. Let's go to, okay, I'll just make up a problem, guys. Let's make up a problem. This person has the grades of 91, 87, and 76. Okay? And then plus one more x. Okay? He has one more subject x. And then he wants to get an average of 89. He wants to get an average of 89. So how do we do this the long way? We can do this the long way. Let's not do it the long way anymore.
Are we still here?
Yeah, I just made another problem. So how do we do this the short way again? How do we get this one to 89? We minus 2. How do we get this one to 89? We plus 2. How do we get this one to 89? 13 plus 13. So this will give us 13, which we will add to 89. 89 plus 13, that is 102.
So it's not possible.
So this person cannot get an average of 89 anymore. So yes, that means he is not getting an 89. Where I will post the replays. I'll try to post it tonight or tomorrow. Okay? So that's all you have to do. Can you send the file on your page? Okay. The file is in my Instagram, but it's blank. Okay. Me when Gen Av is 102. Your Gen Av is 102.
I have a classmate like that.
That's crazy.
101 is his average.
Naalala kita nung nag-take ako last year, UPCAT passer. Congratulations, girls break dance. Guys, see, the UPCAT passers come back. This is the alumni of my school of review. My
Why am I
UPCAT Julia Review Center. Julia Review Center alumni. Saan po kayo natuto? That's a good question. I just like math. I just like math, guys. Basic lang yung UPCAT last year. Grabe naman yun, Warren. Oh, Warren was here last year. UP Manila, mahirap yung UP Manila. Congrats. Okay,
Ooh,
next.
See you in TAF.
Congrats. Girls breakdance. Next question, guys. Are we going on to the next question? my compilations po ba ng shortcuts? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, not yet. But I don't know how.
Find the average price.
Wait, let's mark this one as a shortcut. With shortcut. I'll try to make an UPCAT video for it. An UPCAT video. A TikTok video. Okay. Find the average price for the following catalog items. Oh, so we're just gonna multiply it all?
44.
So, I think we're gonna multiply it and then... So, this is equal to 11 times 4 is 44. 14 times 2
28.
is 28. 17 times 7 49. 4 1 times 7 is 119. Let's see if there's a quick way to do this. And 20 times 1 is 20. This is the long method, guys. We're doing the long method, and then we're gonna add all this up. It's not even pantay. 1 13 4 8 plus 9 is 21. 21 2 plus 8 9 11 1 1 211. Wow, you added that so quickly. By the way, guys, you're not allowed to use calculators. So don't think
Shady.
you're not allowed to use calculators. How did you add that so quickly, everybody?
Shady.
Just kidding. If you got that right away, good for you. You're gonna pass the UPCAT. So 211, and then what will we divide this by? 1 1? By the number of items, which is
6 plus 7.
6 plus 7 is 13 plus 1 is 14. Oh my god, it's such an ugly number. How will we do this quickly, everybody? I don't know. There's no quick way. Let's try to solve it as is. Divide by 4. It's not divisible by... Oh, this... No, it's not divisible. It's not divisible by 4. 14 is not divisible by 4. Skip na yan sa UPCAT. The thing is, guys, it is true. You are allowed to skip long questions, which will benefit you in the UPCAT. Okay, let's divide it by 4, he said.
7.
That will give you... Divide this by 4.
What?
Let's just see. He said divide by 4.
Why?
Fine, let's not divide by 4. 2 1 1, long division time. It's not gonna work.
Why don't you just divide both of them? By... Make this...
Make this 7.
7.
This will be 100... 106.5. Now what? Okay, let's keep going. 105.5, I mean. And then divide that by 7. Let's divide that by 7. This is just a long problem. I'm not sure if there's a shortcut for this. So that will give us 135, 17 point something. 35? It's not even there. No, it's 15. Dumb one.
Why are you blaming me?
15 point. This will be 0. So that's 50. 15.7.
49, something.
15.7. It's not there. Oh.
07?
35. 0. 5. It should be 15. Oh, 15.07 though.
I said.
Can we verify?
Can we verify?
211.
Calculator time.
211 divided by 14. 15.07. So, the moral lesson here, guys, is calculate.
Cheap.
Yes, we were able to do it. Anyway, that was a hard... The calculator's out. There is no ano for this. Wala siyang ano. Yes, you can skip the problem if you want. But it's still solvable. We were able to solve it. It just took a while. But yung naging 211, you multiply price by the number of items, and then you add it all up. Okay? That's what we did. So just go back to this part in the recording. Thank you for the gifts, Sivron and Zirconium and Well-Lovin.
Tip sa UPCAT, dala kayo jacket.
Okay.
Nakakangini. Depende sa
Yeah. Okay,
lugar.
next. Find the median for each set of data. So the median, guys, as we said, is the gitna. Okay? So all you have to do is to arrange these numbers. Let's arrange them in order. Okay?
Someone said A already.
Let's arrange them in order. This is 2. What's next? Next smallest is 5. Next But you don't have to arrange all of them. Let's first count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the middle of that is the fifth one. So let's find the fifth biggest one. The fifth biggest one next is 10, and then
12.
12, and then
21.
21. So 21 is the answer. This reviewer is the PTS reviewer. It's free on my Instagram highlights. So go to my Instagram and follow me there. Are we done, guys? Did we understand that? So just find the fifth smallest or fifth biggest one. Yes. So again. So again, ang meaning ng median is the middle number. The middle number when we arrange these digits in order, right? So we have all these digits. When we arrange them in order, look, I have a pointer. I don't know. It's new. So when we arrange these digits in order, you have to get the middle digit, which is the median. Okay, that's the median. So all you have to do is find the fifth biggest number because we counted them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 digits. So obviously the middle number of that is the fifth one. How do we get the fifth one? Dismissal time is 10 p.m. You can go if you want. This is recorded naman. Difference between median and mean. One. The difference between the median.
Median is the middle value.
The median is the physical gitna. Like,
Yes.
this is the middle value, for example. Like when you arrange them into 5, 10, 12, 21, yung physical na gitnang value. When you say mean
is the average.
mean is the average. So you have to add all of this and then divide it by 9. That's how you get the average. Okay? Yes, mean is the average.
ML. I'm gonna play ML
Bye.
now. Bye, friends.
I have ML. I can play with you later.
Okay, I'll tell them if friend.
Bye.
Bye, friends. Stream Lila Girl by Cybrel and follow me on Instagram.
Follow 111 on Instagram. Bye. He's leaving. We're ipoposting recording on YouTube. Even if data po ba, do you need to add 2 numbers to get the median? We didn't add any numbers. Oh, if even. The median would be the average of the 2 middle numbers. Where's Nico? That's true. I think Nico has ano today. Baka busy siya. Okay, moving on, guys. Do you still have questions for this number? Do we have questions for the median number? Did you post the last live? Not yet, but I'll post it right after this live, okay? So, make sure to subscribe to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Just so you can, pwede nyo abangan yung recording, okay? Tinamad lang ako, guys, but I'll do it. I'll promise to do it soon. Hindi naman tumataas yung subscribers, char. So, make sure to follow me there. And also on Instagram, guys, because getting followers is what helps me to keep doing live. Okay, let's continue. How do you get the reviewer solutions? I'll post it on Instagram. Pero right now, I haven't posted it. Do you want me to post it after every live? Is that what we want to do? May reviewer po kayo for grade 11 STEM. There are free reviewers. Just check out the links in my Instagram. Okay, I'll try to post it right after. After every live. Okay, let's try to post the annotated PDF after every live. Okay, what is the main focus for UPCAT math? Mostly algebra and geometry. But right now we're in statistics, merging ratio and proportion. So everything you need for math, guys, is actually in this reviewer, which is why this one is my favorite reviewer because it's very comprehensive. Okay. Are you gonna post it Yes, I'll put it in a new G drive, okay? I'm gonna put it in a new G drive, which I'll post on the story after every live. I have an 88 general average sa grade 11. That's okay. You can bawi pa rin in grade 12. Okay. Are we moving on, guys, to the next question? Please make sure to follow if you guys are new here. So, hello to the people who just got... Thank you for the heart me. No need to send gifts. We're here to teach for free. Okay, so no need to use money on me. I just want you guys to follow me. We're here for the clout. Just kidding. We're here to help people with the platform that we have. Baba ng UPG because of your grades. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. So, if you guys are still in junior high right now, it's better to start bawiing on your grades right now. Thank you for the ice cream cone, airborne, and mediocre for the rose. Okay, hello odds, we are back. Can I use the reviewer for a set? Yes. The thing about the UPCAT reviewers, guys, or the sets in general, is all the reviewers are kind of the same. My brother only reviewed for one thing kasi bumalik na yung UPCAT during his time because he's currently a freshie in college. So, yes, once you review for the UPCAT, you don't have to review for the rest. You just have to refresh your memory. Need po ba i-arrange yung numbers para makuha yung median? Yes. You have to arrange it in ascending order kasi kailangan yung gitnang value in terms of upper to lower siya. So, gitnang value yung hinahanap. Bakit 21? Kasi hinahanap natin, in-arrange natin yung values over here. We had to arrange it from lowest to highest. And the middle value is the fifth value because there are 10 digits over here. Because, 9 digits. There are 9 digits. Sana nalaman ko ang UP ng grade 7 para di ako addict sa ML. It's okay. There are so many other good schools, by the way, guys. You should try PUP if you want free tuition also. What if there are 10 digits? If there are 10 digits, guys, so you have to add the fifth and sixth value, you get the average of them. So, kunyari, ito yung fifth and sixth, 12 and 21. You have to add that. That will give you 33 divided by 2 is 16.5. So, yun yung median. Pag even digit siya, kailangan nyo kunin yung average. Okay? Kasali po ba ang grade 7 na grades? I think grade 8 to grade 11 ngayon ang kinukuha. Kapag po ba nag-fail sa UPCAT, hindi na po pwede makapasok sa UP. There are ways to transfer in. Yes, there are ways to transfer in. Goods bang TUP? I'm not sure if it's free, but yeah, I heard TUP is good naman. How did I get a full scholarship in Ateneo? I was top 1 when I graduated high school, I was top 1 in STEM. I have videos on scholarships if you want on my TikTok, so make sure to follow me. Check out my videos. I have UPCAT tips also on my videos. Okay, let's continue, guys. Are we ready? Comment ready for the next question. Shortcuts number 24. I'll upload it, okay? I'll upload tonight if malabas na yung recording tonight. I'll upload them. You can rewatch if you want. Okay, we're ready. Next question. The pulse rates of students before physical education are recorded in the table. What is the mode for the pulse rate? Okay, so mode, guys, again, median. What is median? Median is gitna, okay? Median equals gitna when you arrange the digits. Mean is equal to average, or literally solving for the average. And mode is the most, okay? Most many, okay? Most number of occurrences. So, as you can see, ito 5, number of students na merong pulse na yon is 5. So, titignan mo lang siya. So, the answer is letter B. Letter B. Range is biggest minus smallest. Palobat na. It's okay, herpes. You can come back tomorrow. I'll be uploading the live naman. We are gonna end at 10 p.m. guys, so last 30 minutes after this. Guys, don't take the UPCAT as a pretest. Yes. Another thing. Oh, thank you for the heart. We love Lane. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's best to apply to so many different universities. Kasi for example, mauna yung USTEP kasi sa UPCAT. For my brother's case, hindi ko alam kung anong nauna, pero he took the USTET kahit ayaw niya naman mag-UST kasi that's able to help you understand how it's like to solve in the setting of a place talaga, in the setting of taking a test. So, if you don't care about other universities, just apply to them still, and you can use those as practice tests. Yes, I'll upload it on YouTube, Kay. I'm sorry, I haven't uploaded it. Okay, let's move on to permutation, combination, and probability. These are harder. Oh my god. But what we can do here, okay, mode, not the mode. Okay, let's continue. How do we do this, everybody? So this, as you can see, is not just an exclamation point. It's like 10, 10, that's how you say that. This is called a factorial, okay? Factorial. If you don't know what an exclamation point is, that is called a factorial. You can't use a CalcuChimun, no calculators in the UPCAT, okay? So a factorial is this exclamation point symbol. And yes, we're gonna cancel it. It's a 10, the way we do factorial, for example, 1 factorial is everything, 2 factorial, let's do 2 factorial. is everything from 2 times 1. Okay, so i-multiply mo lang siya until 1. So 3 factorial is equal to 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? This is what a factorial is. 4 factorial is equal to 4 times 2 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? So what we're trying to do is to simplify, gawin sa simpleng forma, ang 10 factorial over 7 factorial. So how do we do this? Hala, guys, sinob nyo ba yan or ginagaya nyo? Char. So what we're gonna do is we write this out. So this is equal to 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, mahirap yan i-solve, diba? Yes, we're gonna cancel it, guys. We're teaching it slowly. Chill out. Chill out, everybody. And then, ang 7 factorial would be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1. Okay? Do we see where we're going here? So, dahil same, as you can see, same ito, pwede siya i-cancel. Cancel the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. And ang matitira is the 10 times 8 times 9. Huwag daw kayo magmarunong. Sabi ni Jellosh. It's okay, guys. Okay, so kaya siya ika-cancel. Okay? Kasi, when you write it out, this is the PTS reviewer. You can check it in my IG for free. Okay, you remember now, yes. So, all you have to do is multiply this. 8 times 9 is 72, times 10 is equal to 720. Which is why people are saying it's 720. So the answer is letter D, 720. Yay, I love this lesson. Yes, it's very easy if you remember what a factorial is. Okay, that's what a factorial is. So, good job. Woo, we did it. Make sure to clap when you answer a question right. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We'll be back maybe tomorrow if I'm not bored. If I wake up early. I want to try to do live maybe in the afternoon kasi should we do live tomorrow? Yes. I'm gonna try to do a live tomorrow because yes, I might do it in the afternoon though. Yes. Thank you for the heart me. We love it. Kasama niyo po ba ulit si Wanon? He left, guys. He left me. But my brother also does TikTok, so you can check him out. Next question. Night. Do you guys have class ba? Kaya night. Pero try ko afternoon kasi kawawa naman yung mga people who sleep, you know. I have a scholarship exam. Good luck tomorrow. I'm gonna be uploading the lives naman, so yes. You can check them out on my YouTube if you miss a day. Do you need to be a valedictorian in order to get a scholarship? No, there are many different types of scholarships. There are financial aid scholarships if like you are financially like in need. Okay, let's move on. A card is drawn from a standard deck of cards. A standard deck of cards, guys, you have to remember this, is 52 cards, okay? So if you don't play cards, you should start playing cards so you remember this. You know, in high school, we used to play Pusoy Dos. Like, bawal mag-cards sa school, but you would bring the cards. I'm from a public school. You would bring cards and then you hide it under your skirt when the teacher comes. That's what you do. That's why you have to know 52 cards. There are 4, ano tawag dun? Faces? Faces being, not faces. Basta 4 yung types, which is the heart, the diamond. These are red, 2 red, and then 26 red, I mean. These are things you just have to remember, okay? 26 red and then 26 black. This is the like this and the spade. What do you call this? Faces? Oh, suits. Yes, we love Vane. Thank you. 4 suits. And then yes, 26 each. And then there are always 12 no. There are always 4 people cards, okay? People cards are the king, queen, and jack. Ay, hindi pala. 3 lang. 3 people cards. So, there are 12 people cards in total. So, yes, it's common knowledge dapat daw, sabi ni Sinbad. So, these are things you just have to remember, guys. When it comes to the math part in the UPCAT, laging may card problems, there are dice problems. You'll see that later on. Find the probability that the card is either a 9 or a black card. Okay. So, as I mentioned, there are 26 black. So, let's put 26 here. Right? 26 black. and then either a 9. How many 9s are there in a card? Since there are 4 suits, over here. Tig-isa sila ng 9, right? So there are 4 9s. There are 4 9s, right? But it says or, right? Or. So because there are 4 9s and there are 26 black cards, ilan sa 4 9 na to ang black? Ilan sa 9 na to ang black? The answer is 2, right? Kasi there are 2 black and 2 red. So, itong 2 na to, kasama na siya sa 26. So, what we're gonna do is we add 4 plus 26, that's 30, minus 2. Kasi na-double yung pagbilang sa black na 9, okay? Yung black na 9, once lang natin siya bibilangin, right? So, that will give us 28 over the total, which is 52. And then, you have to lowest term that, black na 9. Need siya i-lowest term, divide both by 4, sorry my voice, that will give us 7 over 13. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Do we understand? Yes, for upcoming STEM, you can check out my review, the review highlight on my Instagram. Baka may reviewers there for STEM or for upcoming senior high. Do we understand that, guys? The answer is 7 over 13, which is letter A. The answer is letter A because we simplified it. Nuggets, yes. Thank you, Kai. We get it. If you don't get it, you can ask a question. Which part did we not understand? Which part did you not understand? Yeah. One more? Oh, the whole thing. Okay. So again, all you have to do is memorize. Kasi this is parang knowledge kasi siya. Hindi mo siya matatandaan. Oh, okay. You have to memorize na 52 yung cards in a deck. Okay. So let's start with the basics. 52 cards in a deck. There are 4 suits or 4 signs. There's the heart. The heart is red. The diamond is red. The clover and the spade are black. So, dahil there are half of half is red and half is black, 52 divided by 2 is 26 red and 26 black. Okay? 26 red and 26 black. Tapos, there's a queen, king, and jack in each type. And then, there are 12 in total. Okay? Tapos, there is also an ace. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in each. Hello, Kawhi Leonard. Hello, Kawhi Leonard. You're already eliminated of the playoffs. Okay, so now the question is, find the probability that the card is either a 9 or a black card. When they say either 9 or a black card, hindi natin isasama yung nag-overlap. Meron kasing nag-overlap na black na 9. Okay? So let's start by getting how many black cards are there. Again, the number of black cards is 26 kasi half of the cards are black. So, 52 total divided by 2 is 26. Okay? Yes, this is for the UPCAT. Now, how many 9s are there in the cards? Dahil may 1 card na bottom mo na. Yes, I'm an NBA fan. You can check out my Instagram. I post about it. Also, I got a bunch of new NBA cards, guys. We went to a place yesterday and then we bought a bunch of NBA cards. Okay, let's continue. Where are we? Oh, there are 4 9s because sa bawat suit may isang 9. So, dahil may 4 na suit, may bawat isang 9. Okay? We got that. Okay. And then, now that we have the 4 plus 26, hindi siya 30 over 52. Hindi siya 30 over 52 because may nadoble. Okay? Let's remove this. Bakit may nadoble? Because merong mga black na 9. Yung black na 9, hindi siya bibilangin. Saan natin siya bibilangin? Sa 9 ba? Or sa black? It's up to you. Where do you want to count it? Kasi, yung black na 9, you can't count it for both the 9 and the black. Okay? Kasi, madadoble yung probability niya. Kahit isang card lang siya. So, either you count it in 26 or you count it in 4. Which is why, ima-minus natin yung 2 na black. May minus natin siya dito. Kaya siya naging 30 minus 2. Okay? And 30 minus 2 is 28. 28 over 52, which is the total number of cards. Did we understand that? 28 over 52. 52 is the total number of cards. Bakit dinivide by 4? Yun yung GCF nila, or common. We just try to get the lowest term, okay? If you can't find 4, if hindi mo alam na 4 yung greatest common factor nila, you're gonna sleep na. Okay, we're ending in 10 minutes, guys. So, yes, you can sleep if you want. Ano, wait, ano po, or saan galing yung 30? Oh, we added this. 4 plus 26. You're not too stupid for this, Jeff. I'm helping you guys understand. You can keep asking questions about it. Yes, you can keep asking questions, guys, until we understand. I'm here to help you understand, you know? The thing about math is it's hard to understand because people are afraid to ask questions, but this is a safe space, and I'm not gonna shame you for not understanding. Paano nakuha yung minus 2? Okay, wag natin tignan yung minus 2. Okay, let's look at a bunch of cards, right? So, let's look at this. Black card. Black card, how many black cards are there? 26 ang black cards. How many 9s are there? There are 4 9 cards. Pero we have what we call a common card or yung black na 9, di ba? Merong black na 9. So, saan natin ilan yung black na 9, guys? Ilan yung black na 9? If my black na spade, the spade na black is a 9. So, black yan, that's 1. Yes, there are 2 black. Not 4, Xuan Wei. It's just 2. Okay. Retired M-top, that's so real. And then 9 na clover, okay? 9 na clover and 9 na spade. So, dalawa yung card na 9. And then, alin yung inuna yung bilangin? For me kasi, inuna kong bilangin yung black. Dahil 26 yung black, nabilang na natin yung dalawang 9 na to sa black. And dahil nabilang na natin sila sa 26, hindi na natin sila isasama sa 9. Okay, so, how do we explain that? One time lang siya pwede mabilang. Either as a 9 or as a black card. So, dahil nabilang na natin siya, dalawa na lang yung hindi pa natin nabibilang. Okay? 2 na lang yung hindi pa natin nabilang or nasama na card. Okay? Paano pag end instead of or? Pag end, dalawa lang yun. So, black, if it says end, that's just 9 and black, which is, we already established na there are 2 black na 9. So, 2 yung sagot din. 2 over 52. Paano madali makuha yung GCF? Oh, I have a technique for that, guys. I have a technique for getting the GCF. But wait, do we get it already? So, dahil 2 na lang yung hindi pa natin nabibilang na siya dito. So, 26 plus 2 is equal to 28. If that's easier for you. 26 plus yung 2 na red na 9 na hindi pa nabilang, 28 yung lalabas dun. 28 over 52, so lalabas is 7 over 13. Yes, you should play cards. It'll help you guys. It'll help you understand the probability. Did we understand that? Or, mayroon po bang possible na lumabas sa UP upcoming civil engineering? What do you mean? Oh, so upcoming civil engineering. The UPCAT is in general, so it doesn't matter what course you're gonna take. Same yung UPCAT for all. Mahirap po ba yung questions sa UPCAT? It's okay. It's not that hard, guys. But we're here to help you understand, okay? Now, okay na daw. Okay na, guys? Do we understand? Do we understand, everybody? One. Okay, do we understand? Let's continue. I'll teach you guys. Okay, before we end, because we have like 10 minutes left, because we're ending at 10, yes, we're gonna do the GCF thing. Okay, let's just put it here on the side. There is a shortcut. This is taught in review centers. So you're getting this for free. How to shortcut to solve for the GCF and the LCM, or the least common multiple. Okay? GCF and LCM. So, magagamit nyo yan when you solve for things like this. Right? So, ito kasi, nakikita ko na siya agad. But let's put in the 28 and 52. So, what you're gonna do is write down what you need to get. And this is 28 and 52. And then you're gonna draw this thing over here. Right? And then the first thing you're gonna do is think of the first prime number. Similar siya sa factor 3. So, the first prime number, you can divide both of them by is 2. So, what you're gonna do, divide both by 2. This will become 14. Divide this by 2. This will become 26. Now, can we continue to divide this by 2? Yes or no? English error halata? Are you hating on me? That's so crazy. What's prime number? A prime number can't be divided. Okay, this can be divided by 2. So we put it like this, and that will give us 7 and 13. Now, can we further divide it by 2? Yes or no? I think we can't, right? No more na, kasi prime number na sila. Okay, so what we're gonna do is ang GCF, remember for G, it's gilid. Gilid, imumultiply mo lang yun nandito sa side. GCF is gilid. 2 times 2 is 4. Kaya ang GCF niya dito ay 4. Divide this by 4, you get 17. Divide this by 4, you get 13. Did we understand that? I can give another example. And then ang LCM niya ay pa-L shape, okay? The LCM is this L shape. So you multiply 7 times 13 times 2. Okay, let's give another example, guys. Okay, another example. Yes, I'll post this on YouTube. Please make sure to subscribe, everybody. And follow here also on TikTok so that we can get to 90K because 90K is my goal. Also, if you follow, kita ba yung... Oh, nawala yung alert. Where's the alert? Oh, if you follow, guys, look at this. Wait, let's put this under. There, try to follow. It will come out here. Your name will come out up here. Okay. Bam and Kiko. Oh, pasok sila. That's so nice. Wait, final na ba? Guys, did you vote for Bam and Kiko? You should have. Thank you for following. Your name will come out here as a manifestation that you will pass the UPCAT. Okay, let's continue. Give me another example. Somebody give me 3 numbers. Somebody give me 3 or 4 numbers. 3 or 4 3 or 2 numbers. Let's see the first person. Can you try LCM? Okay, let's try LCM. Give me 3 like 2-digit numbers. 24 and 6, that's too low. Like, wait. Let's get bigger numbers. 98, 54, and 42. I don't think these are gonna have much. So, again, what we're gonna do, divide it by 2, because all of them are odd. Pag hindi odd, maghanap ka ng, ng similar pa rin sa kanila, na maliit lang na number. So, usually it's 2 or 3. So, this will become 21. This will become, divide by 2, that's 27. And this is 49? 49, right? Yes. And then, you can continue at if frick. So now, as you can see, hindi na siya divisible. But as long as 2 are divisible, pag tatlo kasi yan, as long as 2 are divisible, you can continue. That's what I know. So, let's try to continue because these are divisible by 3. This will become 7 and this will become 9. And this remains as 49. And then, you can keep going. That's what I know, but let's see what will work. This one's not divisible by 3. And then, this will give us 7 and 49. This one will become 1, 9, and 7. And then now, it's no longer divisible. So, let's try if it will work. I'm not sure if it will. Oh, it won't. It won't. Sorry. So, we just end there. Pero pag hinahanap ko sa LCM, need siya ituloy. Okay? So, pag GCF, dito na yung stop natin kasi hindi na divisible lahat. Pero, pag hinahanap ang LCM, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. So, ang LCM is the pa-L shape. So, now you have to multiply all of this. This will give you 2 times 3 times 7. That's 42 times 1 times 9 times 7. So, that's 63 times 42. And then, whatever answer there, yun yung least common multiple ng tatlo. So, yes, 2 lang yung GCF niya. So, GCF is equal to 2 and LCM is equal to whatever the answer of this is. And you can check that, guys. You can check an LCM like calculator. Meron yan online. Why 42? I just multiply this. 2 times 3 times 7. LCM is whatever imumultiply yung buong gilid. Okay? Multiply this whole thing. This is the LCM. So, remember, GCF is the gilid or kung anong nasa gilid. Ito yung GCF. And then LCM is the pa-L. Multiply everything na pa-L. Okay? Did we get that? Ilan po prime numbers? Isa lang po ba? Prime numbers are numbers that don't have any factor na. For example, 18 is not prime kasi pwede siya maging 3 times 6, 9 times 2. But 19 can only be multiplied by 1 times 19. That's what makes it a prime number. Why 2? Y2 what? Oh, Y2 is the GCF because after we divided over here, when we divided it by 2, hindi na to madi-divide. Wala na silang common divisible thing, right? Hindi to divisible by 3, etong dalawa divisible by 3. So, 2 na tayo magsa-stop, okay? We can give another example. Bakit 7 sa third? Kasi divisible yung 7 and 49 by 7. Pa-screenshot? I can give one more example, guys. I'll give one more example so that we can make it clear. Last example, and then we're gonna end. So make sure to follow. I'll try to come back tomorrow because, yes, I'll try to come back tomorrow. Let's do one more example that has more, The reviewers at Drive, search PTS reviewer. Thank you for following, guys. Okay, let's give another example. 28, 32, and 48. Is that good? Okay. So, we put this thing again. What is this divisible by, everybody? Nico, you're back! Hinahanap ka ng mga tao. Okay. Divide this. I'll try to do, I think, tomorrow afternoon. I'll see. Usually live is 8 p.m. though. Like, if you just want to check my account at 8 p.m., I usually go live at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can do it earlier. Kasi, I wanna see if we can, try to reach out to people who don't do TikTok at night. Oh, you have class? Why do you have class, guys? I thought it was summer. Anyway, divide this by 2, guys. We get 14, 16, and 24. Then divide this by 2 again. Yes, this is recorded. You can go back and check my YouTube. Divided by 2, we get 7, 8, and 12. Now, we can't divide this any further. So, the GCF, what's the GCF, guys? GCF is Gilid. The name of the G Drive is the first story sa IG ko, which is the Jaja Super Ultimate Review or something. So, yes, the GCF is the Gilid, which is 2 times 4 is equal to 4. So, ang GCF nila is 4. Okay? Do we understand the GCF? My device, I'm on a laptop, but this is a camera. And then, this is a Samsung tablet. Here's my Samsung tablet. I like it more than, for me it's better than the iPad because it comes with a pen already. But yes, naka-overwhelm yung dami ng reviewers. It's okay, guys. Oh, the question is not, this is not related to a question. So, this was the question and they were just trying to ask, how do you get a GCF? So, yes. Did you take the entrance exam sa Ateneo? Yes, you still have to take the entrance exam. Thank you for the gift, Warren. And the tusok-tusok. Diba last year ka na nag-review, Warren? What was I gonna say? During my time, guys, I applied to 8 universities, pero na-cancel yung entrance exams because LCD is the same as LCM. Sorry. LCD is the same as LCM. So, you just have to multiply yung gilid. Multiply these things. Pero, ito, hindi pa to tapos kasi for the LCD, if we're looking for the LCD of this one, hindi pa siya tapos because madi-divide pa itong 8 and 12. So, let's continue that. We get 4. Bring down 7. And this will become 2 and 3. So, the LCD of this is this. Ito yung LCD niya. LCD or LCM. Okay. Trip mo lang tumambay. Good for you, Warren. That's okay. Thank you for the rose, Addy. Again, guys, you don't have to send roses. No pressure. Just make sure to follow me because that's what helps me. I passed all the universities I applied to, guys. I applied to the Big Four, UP Ateneo, LaSalle, UST, and then Mapua, PLM, FEU, and PUP. So, I applied to 8 schools because I was afraid I wouldn't pass any. And then, this is just Samsung Notes app. This is a Samsung Notes app. And then, wala kaming UPCAT though. Like, walang test. So, yes. Oh, yes. Here's my Instagram for those looking. This is YouTube for the, I'll upload the recordings. But this is Instagram for the, I'll upload here the annotated file. Okay? I'll upload the annotated file on Instagram. Any more questions? So yes, there was no test during my time because that was when COVID hit. So I was just our things were based on grades. Our applications were just based on grades. Follow my IG, everybody, so that we can make an IG channel. An IG channel requires 10K, and I'm so far from 10K, but it's okay. Like, no pressure. Just follow me on IG so we can make a channel. But guys, if you go to TikTok, can you go to TikTok here? Let's try to go to TikTok. Oh no, I have to do my Duolingo. I can't go to. Oh, is TikTok showing up? Hala, nawala. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? What happened, Bella? Oh, there. Here's the TikTok. And then, how do I go to my. How do I go to the. Here is the updates. Here's the UPCAT review updates. So come join this G drive, this chat, guys, so that you can get the UPCAT review updates. Okay, get the UPCAT review updates. I'm using the Samsung Tab S9. So we're gonna end soon, guys. How to join? I think you go to my account over here, and then it just click the thing beside the showcase or something. Basta nandun siya sa ano. Just join the channel, guys, so that you can see the announcements of when we go live. Okay. School recommendation for pharmacy. UP Manila is a good pharmacy. Aboitiz scholarship is my scholarship. So it's a private scholarship. And then they pay for half of my tuition. They actually pay full tuition. Pero scholar din kasi ako sa Ateneo. So Ateneo also pays for my scholarship. How many hours a day nag-study? For me, 2 hours, this one. Pero when I was studying for the UPCAT, around, I would say like 4 hours minimum. Kasi COVID time yan, so wala namang ginagawa. If you guys are in your summer, you should just study kasi wala naman kayong ginagawa. So, don't waste your time. Where is this? It's in my, come to my profile. Check the profile. Why is it like this? So, go to the profile. So, this is TikTok. Go to my profile. Oopsies. Why is it doing this? And then, click this UPCAT review. Do you see the UPCAT review? Hindi siya kita, guys. It's beside showcase for me. This one, see? Beside showcase. Do you guys see that? Let's make it bigger. There. So, yeah, just look for it there. And then, that's where I give my announcements. So, yes. If you're gonna leave, say goodbye because we're leaving soon, guys. I'm just teaching people how to find the ano. Also, while you're on my profile, can you please like this?
I have a presentation.
Please like it. That will really help me, the sponsorships. That's what keeps me. Bye. Bye. We love it, Lane. Come back soon. Come back tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. I'm not sure if night or afternoon. If it's not showing, it comes out on notifs daw for other people. Tapos na review. Yes, Nico. We end at 8 to 10 p.m. always. Bye, Chloe. See you tomorrow. Bukas, chika session. Bukas, we might either afternoon or night. If night, logging 8 p.m. guys. If afternoon, I'm not so sure yet. So, abang-abang lang kayo sa TikTok. Thank you, Ellie, for the gift. Make sure to follow lang. Bye, Jelai. Bye, R. Bye, Evan. See you tomorrow. See the probability question. Okay. Here's a probability question. Where is it? Oh, here's a probability question. It was a card probability question. So yes, we are ending. Oops, sorry. We are ending soon. So make sure to follow. Come back tomorrow. The reviewer is called PTS Reviewer, guys. I'll try to upload this reviewer, and then check my Instagram. That's where I'll upload the annotated. So if you want the one with solutions we've done, check Instagram. Okay. For VetMed, UPLB ata meron. And then, yung DLSU Araneta is a good VetMed school. Kai, bye mediocre. See you soon. This is the PTS mathematics file. Check it sa, Required po ba talagang below 15K ang income to apply to Aboitiz? No, walang requirement grade for Aboitiz. Bye, Uno. Bye, Bea. See you tomorrow. Paano ulit mag-join sa group? I think, nandun lang siya sa profile ko eh. I'm not sure. Follow me and then TikTok will invite you daw to the bulletin. Like, it invites the followers to the bulletin. Bye, Nico. See you again. Nawala ka daw kanina. Hinahanap ka ng mga people. Wala yung UPCAT kineme sa account ko. I think, check if you can update your TikTok. I'm not so sure eh. Pero meron na sa akin. Like, when I upload. Yes, I voted, guys. Let's hope that the ones we voted for will win. Pasok daw si Kiko and Bam, so that's good. Let's hope it stays that way, manifesting. Also, if you want to follow, your name will manifest up here. That's it for today, guys. Let's leave at 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. What time tomorrow? Either afternoon or 8 p.m. So, check out in the afternoon. Just check out the GC, okay? I'll try to update it there when we're gonna go live. Bye, guys. Bye, Zan. Bye, Zan. Zani Me Edits. Bye, Uno. We're going, guys. Thank you, Nico, for coming here. Come back tomorrow, Nico, if you have time. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, Caesar Loves Cats. Bye, Meng. Oh, thank you, Jeme. See you tomorrow, Nico. Bye, guys.